I hate direction. I hate it because I've seen a lot of people around me who direct and they somehow lose their mind. For my mother, her knowledge on film was camera on किया, film shoot हो गई, camera off कर दिया, film बनी. Filmmaking is for her, filmmaking is a hobby, not a career. If you see portfolios, a lot of people are director, producer, director, editor. I am a writer, producer. So imagine you're thinking of a show and then you're putting it on paper and you're just hoping कि कोई इसको reality बना दे. Initially, be prepared कि बॉम्बे में काम नहीं मिलेगा. मिनिमम 3 महीना तो तुम्हें घर पे बैठना पड़ेगा. ऐसे नहीं है कि तुम लैंड करे या तुम ट्रेन से स्टेशन पे उतरो और काम वेट कर रहा है तुम्हारे लिए. इट वॉज एन अनपेड इंटर्नशिप बट एंड में मेरे को 8,000 रुपये मिल गए थे. आई वाज लाइक इट वॉज अ चॉइस कि प्रोडक्शन साइड जाना है, एजेंसी साइड जाना है. प्रोडक्शन बिकॉज एजेंसी मैंने कल्चर देख लिया था. शेक्सपियर के प्लेस अगर करण जौहर बनाएगा इट विल बी वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम व्हाट विशाल भारद्वाज.
I think Rocky and Rani is better.
Godcast.
So hi Priyamvada.
Hi.
Hi, good to have you here.
Thank you.
So we're doing a first podcast and it's with you.
Great to be here.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you for inviting me.
Yes, good to have you, good to see you, good to see you here. So Priyamvada, you're a filmmaker. So how do you feel about it?
It's a very complicated question. There are days where I feel good about it. There are days where I don't feel good about it. But at the end of the day, the good wins over it. Yeah.
तो मतलब हम फिल्म मेकिंग बने क्यों, फिल्म मेकर हम है क्यों? Like I have been watching your work. I saw your work. I think it's amazing. You have your own voice. और आपका काम ना मतलब अलग पर्सपेक्टिव से दिखता है, which is yours perspective. तो tell me, why are you making films? Why you chose to make films in life? Why this is your career choice?
I came upon filmmaking, मतलब stumbled upon it. It's not
Okay.
like something कि like you know your story or other people's story कि films देखते देखते grew up कि मेरे को filmmaker ही बनना है.
Okay.
I used to enjoy watching films and shows, but I never thought of it to be a career for myself. It was very late I decided. I always wrote poems and stories and essays as a kid, and I grew up writing.
Okay.
That was one thing that I thought of, and I started off as a script writer, copywriter. And बॉम्बे जब पहुंची थी तो कोई मेरी स्क्रिप्ट एंड कोई स्टोरी बना नहीं रहा था. तो ग्रुप ऑफ us got together and we thought if nobody's making it, let us only make it.
Okay.
That is how I got into filmmaking, being a producer. So a lot of people, if you see portfolios, a lot of people are director, producer, director, editor. I am a writer, producer.
So
खुद लिखा, खुद produce किया.
you don't direct your movies?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I hate direction.
Why is that?
I hate it. Because I've seen a lot of people around me who direct and they somehow lose their mind and become like obsessed with, you know, the craft.
Okay.
I can be obsessed with writing, but not direction. I cannot. I don't have that level of craziness in me
Okay.
to do it.
I think tell me more about yourself, like your journey, like as a kid into filmmaking.
As a kid, I think grew up in the 90s, वही 90s की films देख के mostly Bollywood and Hollywood 90s and TV shows. And that time what I feel was it was more magical than today.
Okay.
Single screen theaters. The experience was watching the movie in a single screen is much more than watching it in a multiplex. Secondly, because content was not available 24/7, so that wait was there कि अब अगले हफ्ते आएगा the next episode or the movie that you know you are waiting for कि बाहर रिलीज हुई इंडिया में कब आएगी. और स्टार मूवीज पे और HBO में यू सी द TV लिस्टिंग न्यूज़पेपर में 8 बजे. Now everything is available. So I think the magic of cinema then somehow instilled writing in me. I grew up writing, and then chanced upon, like, I love writing poems and stories, but
Okay. So like आप शुरू हुए as a poet and then that transitioned into cinema. So how did that happen?
my journey is very weird. I started off scriptwriter, became copywriter, got into ads,
Okay.
and then a bunch of us wanted to make short films क्योंकि end में सबको film बनानी होती है. Then chanced upon a story, became a producer for that. Then I was like, yes, and I feel I'm good at producing.
So like how long, कितने साल हो गए आपको इस लाइन में? कितने साल से आप ये काम कर रहे हो?
Going to be 10 years.
10 साल, मतलब 2014 में you began
13,
your
14,
journey.
yeah.
Okay. So you began your journey from Delhi or from Mumbai?
Bombay.
And from where did
Directly
you?
from Bombay.
From where in Bombay? Like how exactly?
I started interning as a creative intern with a production house called Maska Pav.
Okay.
So there, somehow it was a small team, and मेरे को shows develop करने का, concept develop करने का मिला.
As an intern.
As an intern.
Okay.
So imagine you're thinking of a show,
हाँ.
and then you're putting it on paper, and you're just hoping कि कोई इसको reality बना दे.
So that was the first job.
Yeah. And I got 8,000 rupees at the end of the month. Yeah. It was an unpaid internship, but end में मेरे को 8,000 रुपए मिल गए थे. I was like, okay.
तो कौन से शो वहाँ बने मस्का पाव में?
So there was this like game show type for children.
Okay.
Then we used to do concepts for brands like Silk, Dairy Milk Silk,
Okay.
Kotak, and they were already in the process of shooting a non-fiction show Zumba पे.
हाँ.
तो उसके creatives episode wise क्या होंगे, कहाँ, मतलब it was a very, मतलब Zoom पे आया था. It was a basic कि 4 डांसर बॉम्बे में अलग अलग लोकेशन पे बस जुम्बा कर रहे हैं. So it was that, but उसमें creativity कहाँ से, कहाँ तुम खड़ा करोगे, क्या prop, this that everything.
तो मतलब आपने जो कंसेप्ट दिया उन्होंने उस कंसेप्ट को ढंग से भी नहीं अचीव किया. दैट वाज योर फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस इन बॉम्बे. ओके. एंड उसके बाद
Then I became a script writer for Magic Bricks में 2 शो आते थे.
ओके.
वास्तु शो and one more.
हाँ.
It was a talk show. So writing those, talk show scripts.
ओके.
वो करा.
ओके.
It was a different experience. Pointers आते थे मेरे पास कि आज हम वास्तु में इसके बारे में बात करेंगे.
ओके.
So writing it in a conversational flow.
हाँ.
That I did.
Okay. So basically, as a writer, you started doing only writing works.
Yeah, but
okay.
then my writing, the learning that I had of writing was my own experience, my own feelings. I never had a professional structured writing जो shows and scripts and उसकी होती है. So I learned it on the job as I went forward.
Okay.
क्योंकि कोई पढ़ाता सिखाता तो वो.
हाँ नहीं, writing तो is very personal anyways.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Then doing it on a structured way for scripts and all, it was a big learning experience.
तो
Then I
कभी ऐसा होता था कि जब आप स्क्रिप्ट देते थे कोई कहता था अरे ये स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, समझ नहीं आ रहा?
हाँ, lot of feedback used to come.
Okay.
And basically script and for talk shows just becomes a pointers.
Okay.
But a lot of things we used to come back कि ये flow नहीं आ रहा है. The flow of the episode comes from those pointers and those writings. Then वो ऊपर नीचे करना. Some वास्तु related catchphrases डालना and all that jazz.
Okay.
हाँ.
And then?
Then I joined an ad agency called JWT.
Okay.
As a digital copywriter. So there I used to write social media and digital copies for Changi Airport,
Okay.
Surf Excel, Rin, Unilever products.
तो ये जैसे जो डिजिटल एडवर्ट और कॉपी राइटिंग में एग्जैक्टली क्या फ़र्क होता है?
whatever ads
Yeah.
that you see on social media,
Yeah.
you see a poster,
Yeah.
उसमें जो words होते हैं,
That is
those-
copy.
Copy. That's
Okay.
that one line में communicating the brand thought ideology.
Okay.
And उसके ऊपर जो those captions
Hmm.
along with it, वो
So how did filmmaking entered into this?
filmmaking entered into this around this time. In Bombay, I had a lot of friends
Yeah.
who were in the same industry. They were AD, they were assistant camera people. They were also trying to make big in Bombay. So we had concepts, we had ideas, but we were like, hey, who will make it? None of the big wigs were making it. None of our bosses were entertaining us. So we were like, let us only start. So we started with travel videos. If you see, people put travel videos. Then, so there were few videos that influenced me. There's this one video on Vimeo called Loving Lanka.
Okay.
It's where, they've shown Sri Lanka in a very beautiful way, in a very storytelling way. So the same thing we tried to adopt for Bombay.
Okay.
We shot around Bombay. We wrote a poem. And उस poem के voice over में we shot Bombay. We produced, edited and produced a video. And we call it Bombay because Bombay हिंदी में.
तो क्या हुआ उस वीडियो का, फिर कहाँ गई वो?
YouTube में.
अच्छा.
Where else will it go?
Okay.
Nowhere else. But it became my portfolio. Like,
Yeah.
it became my reel. So a lot of these videos became a reel. And then I chanced upon when my boss from JWT quit and started her own agency / production house. That is when she called me to be a producer with her. So that is when I started producing for other people and became a filmmaker there and did a lot of films for brands like Sher Khan, Hero Cycles, a lot of brands from US, Paxil and all that. There I learned filmmaking on set, looking at other people.
So like in your opinion, एक portfolio की कितनी importance है for a filmmaker?
बहुत होती है. Because resume में how will you communicate your visuals? How will you communicate your visuals and how will you communicate your talent on a resume? You can only put your marks and your grades. But and somebody reading it versus somebody watching it, it's a very big difference.
So how did the next step happen? Like in Bombay, what was the next thing for you when you started producing ads and all?
That is when I realized that, I was learning a lot on the set, but something was missing. That whole idea of film. Film, जो भी सीखी, वो films, like whatever I learned from films like Gangs of Wasseypur. The whole film देखे, making देखे, understanding वो films.
Gangs of Wasseypur.
Film, मतलब it became for few of our like generation in Bombay. It was a film school.
Okay. मील का पत्थर types.
हाँ, क्योंकि Wasseypur was a low budget film.
Yes.
And he made an epic with no money, next to no money. So we were also trying to make films with no money.
So did you do anything like inspired from that?
मतलब story wise,
हाँ.
नहीं.
Or production wise?
हाँ, a lot of films, most of my films are no budget films.
Okay.
मतलब
तो एज अ फिल्म मेकर ये बजट रेस करना, इसके बारे में कुछ बताओ. लाइक बॉम्बे में कैसा रहता है इसका सीन?
एड्स में मिल जाता है.
Okay.
But
Like ads में you get contacted from clients या you yourself go and pitch products?
So basically there is a client, then there is an agency and then there are production houses. Agency handles the client ka communication. Whether they want it social, they want film, whatever. And if the client says they want film, then agency gives them concept. Or some communication has to happen so the concept is decided and then it's given that concept in that script is given to the production house producer. Producer has to then visualize the film, break it down कि 2 दिन का shoot है, 1 दिन का shoot है, what is the budget, negotiate the budget, get the budget approved, get a director who has the best treatment note that gets approved, and then basically execute the entire project and give back that film to the agency who then puts that film out on behalf of the client.
So production house basically agency के लिए काम करता है.
हाँ.
Never has any direct contact with the client.
Sometimes what happens is clients also directly contact production, production houses, is because to cut the agency from
Fee.
the process.
Yes.
And some production houses do offer creative services also. कि वो agency का ही part. And these brands are those small brands that come up, independent brands, those startups who don't have that much of money to invest. कि तुम agency को retainer भी दो, फिर agency का cut भी उसमें होता है. So also when I started off as producer and I had a team, but we were not officially legally a production house, but we were a bunch of freelancers working together. So my sister in 2016 started a company.
Okay.
And she wanted few films made.
Okay.
Instead of going to the agency, she came to me directly.
Okay.
To make it for her.
हाँ.
So I that way is also it works sometimes.
हाँ. So like if an agency contacts production or is mostly based on their portfolio or
portfolio.
या रिश्ता होता है कोई?
रिश्ता भी होता है, बनाना पड़ता है, but portfolio.
Okay.
वो तभी बनेगा रिश्ता जब पोर्टफोलियो होगा कि हाँ पोटेंशियल देख के.
So portfolio is the only thing or is it portfolio, रिश्ता and budget का cocktail?
It is a cocktail. Budget end में आता है when if for example the agency knows कि this person can make a film in this much of amount and can make a very good film, then they prefer people that ways. कुछ प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस होते हैं जो 1 करोड़ से नीचे की फिल्म नहीं करते हैं, कुछ होते हैं जो 5 लाख में भी बना के दे देते हैं.
So how was the entire Bombay experience? Like many people, man, everybody who wants to start a career in film just told कि आप बॉम्बे जाओ. तो उनके लिए कुछ एडवाइस, उनके लिए कुछ इंटरनल आइडियाज, बिकॉज बहुत सारे लोगों को पता ही नहीं होता कुछ.
इनिशियली बी प्रिपेयर्ड कि बॉम्बे में काम नहीं मिलेगा. मिनिमम 3 महीना तो तुम्हें घर पे बैठना पड़ेगा. बॉम्बे इज वेरी टफ नट टू क्रैक, बट इफ यू हैव पेशेंस it's then things open up. Initially, like a lot of people I know जो Delhi and North से Bombay पहुँचे, to make contacts it takes time. ऐसे नहीं है कि तुम लैंड करे या तुम ट्रेन से स्टेशन पे उतरो और काम वेट कर रहा है तुम्हारे लिए. It's not that. You have to be patient.
ऐसा तो कहीं नहीं होता anyways in any field.
हाँ, but a lot of people believe बॉम्बे में फिल्म्स बन रही है, काम ही काम है. नहीं है. You have to be patient. You have to find.
और जो लोग मतलब जिनके पास जिन्होंने कोर्स किए है, जिनके पास डिग्रीज है, उनके लिए क्या आसान होता है या फिर जो मतलब जिसको कोई आइडिया ही नहीं उसके लिए भी सेम है? Like for a film student or somebody who's not a film student, is it the same or not in Bombay?
Now there is conflicting opinions here. I started off with no film degree.
Okay. All right.
I didn't have a film degree and I was a producer and I was doing budgets and sheets and Excel sheets and I executing projects. Learned everything from pre-production to production to post-production, everything. I didn't have a degree.
Okay.
The only difference that can come with a person with a film school degree is the theory, the knowledge, the backing of that.
तो क्या जिन लोगों से हम मिलने जाते हैं, जॉब मांगने जाते हैं, they look at you differently if you have this?
नहीं. They look at your work.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you have a film school degree or you don't. The only thing what happens with film school, I understand people is better at. So the only thing that I can say is between a film school person and a film school person is film school person has theory backing him, like that understanding of film.
But उसका क्या जॉब ढूंढने में कोई फायदा होता है?
इतना तो नहीं होना चाहिए. नहीं होता.
ठीक. हाँ, तो आप बता रहे थे मुंबई में जाके चने चबाने के बारे में. So continue on that.
So it takes time. It takes a lot of patience is required, but eventually when you get a project,
Yeah.
then you keep getting projects.
So like how was it for you? Like when you went there, आपको कितने टाइम में जॉब मिल गई थी?
It took me almost a month.
Okay. Month is good.
हाँ.
हाँ.
After my internship with JWT, I had two choices.
Yeah.
I got an interview call from an agency, Ogilvy,
हाँ.
and I got a offer to work with the production house on a show they were developing.
Okay.
It was a choice कि production side जाना है, agency side जाना है.
And which one did you pick?
Production. Because agency मैंने culture देख लिया था JWT में. I had worked with an agency. Production, my learning was more on the production side.
Okay.
Agency में I could have grown
Yeah.
doing copy, become a creative, but execution तो was this side. That's why.
So once you went into production, you stayed into production.
हाँ.
Okay.
Then I stayed into it. But उसमें भी I changed a lot of departments. I started off as a researcher for a show. That show never happened. Then I became a fiction content developer. Okay, content देख के concepts develop करना, pitch करना concepts. And then execution side जब start किया खुद की films बनाना and everything, learning there.
So you went to film school eventually.
Yes, 2019.
Okay. So you started your journey in Bombay in 2014.
Yeah.
And for 5 years you did
Yeah.
agency, and that's a lot of
And
experience.
production.
Yes.
And then after 5 years of experience, I went film school.
So how is anyways Bombay filmmaking culture?
It's mixed. It's commercial तो है ही बहुत ज़्यादा, but then there are people who do indie and parallel cinema.
Okay.
Regional बहुत करते हैं.
Okay. मुंबई में.
हाँ.
Okay.
And
Regional मतलब मराठी films.
Marathi and a lot of people then also do TV shows,
Okay.
long format, like Big Boss and Indian Idol. Season पे season आते हैं तो people feel they've made it when they do Big Boss and Indian Idol.
Okay. All right. And how is OTT thing, like how is it shaping Mumbai work culture now?
काम बहुत है,
हाँ.
पैसा बहुत कम है.
हाँ.
People don't pay but they make you work.
Okay.
But the content churning out is more faster now.
So like how many hours is like work shift in Bombay for one day?
यूनियन का होता है तो 12 होता है.
And यूनियन के बाहर?
तो यूनियन के बाहर तो तुम 24 घंटे करा लो.
और usually क्या रहता है?
Like it's a 8 to 12 hour work
Okay.
shift,
Okay.
and which is good enough.
Okay.
For
So
a one day shoot you can do an act film in a one day shoot.
okay. So why did you want to go to film school? Like you were doing this work.
हाँ.
So what made you think कि यार नहीं मेरे को अब film school जाना चाहिए, इससे break लेनी चाहिए?
I had reached the burning point कि हो
Okay.
गया.
अच्छा.
If I don't take a break now,
हाँ.
I will start hating the whole thing that I'm doing.
Okay.
But ऐसा भी नहीं है कि एक साल तुम घर पे बैठ जाओ. So the best thing is to go learn something. And film, to get that structured knowledge of film, basically, to understand how to, आप फिल्म देखते हो, you have your own comments कि हाँ बड़ी अच्छी थी, एक्टर ने अच्छी एक्टिंग करी, डायरेक्टर ने बड़ा अच्छा डायरेक्शन दिया. But to understand film, to study film, कि अगर if a scene is shot in a particular way, वो क्यों है? Why is it that?
तो क्या ये जैसे डायरेक्टरों के साथ काम करते हुए ये सीखने को नहीं मिला फिर आप मुंबई में? You don't get to, nobody shares their brain basically.
No, ad में क्या है कि you have somebody, you have a client. डायरेक्टर तो अपनी फिल्म स्कूल या अपनी नॉलेज, years of knowledge बैंक, एक्सपीरियंस बैंक से वो सीन कर रहा है. क्लाइंट तो बोल देगा ना, नहीं ज़्यादा नहीं हंसा, थोड़ा इसको ज़्यादा हंसाओ, एक्टर तुम ज़्यादा हंसो. अब एक्टर का एक प्रोसेस होता है टू गेट इनटू द कैरेक्टर. अगर तुम उसको ऑल ऑफ अ सडन बोल दो तुम ज़्यादा हंसो, इट जस्ट लूजेस द चार्म ऑफ द होल thing.
So this is the commercial element,
हाँ.
basically, in films.
And to understand, like, you know, how can you study a film, like,
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
how do you make a scene? Like, you have to base it on something. So basically, to get that structure, I went to a film school.
And what was your choice of film school?
It was Met Film Berlin,
Okay.
क्योंकि उनके पास 1 year का मास्टर्स का course was available,
Okay.
and it was basically I did documentary and factual में my masters, which was again something I had never done in my life.
You did ads, commercials,
हाँ,
and then
but
the shift to documentary, non-fiction.
the reason I did that was to understand each and every department. As a producer, if my camera department is asking for a particular camera, I'm like, तुम्हें इतने पैसों का कैमरा क्यों चाहिए? तुम किसी और पे भी कर सकते हो.
Yeah.
Just to understand that, maybe, you know, understand how the sound works, camera works, you know, how to direct, edit, pitch. Everything was encapsulated in that syllabus for me in 1 year.
So you took that course because it was 1 year.
Yes. So I didn't want to lose the time away from Bombay also.
Okay.
Because अगर मैं 2-3 साल के लिए चली गई, people will forget. Bombay is a city that keeps on moving. ऐसा नहीं है कि people will wait for me कि हाँ ये 3 साल बाद आएगी, तो 3 साल बाद फिल्म बनाएंगे. That won't happen. They'll find somebody else. It's very easy to be replaceable in Bombay.
Yes.
Just to not have that.
So you deliberately picked this school
Yes,
because it had 1
1
year
year.
course. So only this school has 1 year course.
So Metfilm has 3 campuses.
Okay.
One is in, like, 2 are in UK, one is in Germany,
Okay.
and they are all associated with University of West London for degree.
Okay.
एक चीज और होती है in films, what I when I was researching,
हाँ.
they give you diploma.
Okay.
A lot of film schools give you diploma. This gave me a degree.
Okay. Proper master's degree
हाँ,
in 1 year.
हाँ,
That's amazing.
yeah. So I went for this. I didn't want a diploma because, you know, एक stigma diploma.
हाँ नहीं, when you're good, anyways traveling, paying.
हाँ, and if I'm paying so much, my parents will be like, तुम डिग्री लेकर आओ, तुम डिप्लोमा लेके क्यों आ रही हो
हाँ नहीं,
वापस?
इंडियन पेरेंट्स को डिग्री चाहिए भाई. डिप्लोमा की कोई वैल्यू ऐसे उनके लिए है नहीं. Even if you're very good at your job,
हाँ,
डिग्री.
डिग्री,
हाँ.
not diploma. तो वो.
So why did you choose Berlin? Why not London or Paris?
I had applied for London film, that's Met Film London
Yeah.
and Met Film Berlin.
Okay.
But the course in London I had applied was producing,
Okay.
and here they didn't have producing, they had documentary.
So which was your initial choice, like producing or documentary when you were applying?
Producing,
Okay.
but somehow they had filled the slots for producing. So I gave interview for both. And then they were like, then I had got an offer from them, acceptance for documentary. I was like, might as well do that because it gives me, you know, everything. Producing, I would have just been a producer paperwork, but here I was a, like, you know, one person team doing the entire thing.
So you wanted that?
हाँ, my learning curvature here was more. कि क्लास में बैठ के अपने असाइनमेंट का फ्रॉम कॉन्सेप्ट डेवलपमेंट टू, यू नो, शूटिंग इट योरसेल्फ, setting up a camera yourself, doing lighting yourself, you know, doing sound yourself. We were a very small class. We were a class of 5 people.
Okay.
So it's not like, you know, कि direction में or cinematography में you have a team working. We were doing everything by ourselves.
Okay.
Like, you know, and documentary में it was not restricted to a studio setup. We had the entire city.
Okay.
Going out, convincing people to be a part of your documentary. B, carrying such heavy equipments across city all alone, setting them up and do, you know, shooting, and then dismantling and getting them back. Then editing your own footage.
So usually like what is the crew size documentary का, like जहाँ पे तो आप अकेले कर रहे थे, usually कितना size होता है?
It depends again. I mean, I have seen, I know people who've shot documentary with 3 people. And then, you know, they've done it for somebody where there are 60 people on crew also. It depends. But basic though, like, you know, you should have knowledge if there is one camera person. Like, and documentary with a very good thing that I have worked with a DOP who is good at documentary filmmaking. He gets the idea of, you know, direction also, which is very good.
Okay.
In a way.
Okay.
So I got that experience with this course. Understanding edit, sound edit, video edit, grading, visual VFX, everything.
So like how many terms you had in this course?
There were not terms, there were modules. So we had around 8 to 10. It depending, some were just 20 days, some were 1 month. So we had modules that we did.
So how was your experience overall?
It was a good experience overall. I had very good teachers, like teachers who are filmmakers themselves. And then I had experience, like, you know, modules that taught me how 3D works and how, you know, crowdfunding is done. It's like how to study an audience, audience making. Like, you know, understanding audience is also something that, you know.
So how was the experience?
It was good. Like, I feel सबको फिल्म बनानी होती है, सबको पता है फिल्म में क्या बनाना है. But to understand basically वो किस audience के लिए बना रहे हैं.
Yeah.
That is also plays a very crucial part. अब मेरे दिमाग में एक फिल्म है, मैं बनाऊं, बट मेरे पास वो ऑडियंस ही नहीं है इंडिया में यहाँ पे.
हाँ.
या मेरी जो फिल्म है, मैं सोच रही हूँ मैं कांस के लिए बनाऊंगी या बर्लिनाले के लिए बनाऊंगी, बट वहाँ की ऑडियंस के लिए है ही नहीं, वो इंडियन ऑडियंस के लिए. अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि योर स्टोरी फिट्स विच ऑडियंस बेस्ट.
हाँ. So you got that from your school?
Yes.
That's the actual study actually, studying your audience. You make films for the audience in the end. That's wonderful.
So, and I got to experience it firsthand also. Because what my school did was, since there were 3 courses in masters, cinematography, direction and documentary, we each course got a chance to go to a film festival in Europe.
Okay.
For documentary, it was Leipzig.
So you went to like experience the festival?
Yes.
Or participate,
experience it.
Okay.
They all gave us passes, go watch films, understand the market. And film festival is not just watching films. There are forums where people are discussing films. You talk to them. There are forums where, you know, people are coming and pitching their own work.
You get to watch that.
You get to see that.
Learn.
It's like an exhibition also, film exhibition. मतलब theatre में तो film चल ही रही है, but there are exhibitions on ground also. So documentary went to Doc Leipzig, and direction went to Berlinale, Berlin Film Festival. So I got to experience, and since direction class got passes, I had to stand in line रात के 2 बजे. You know, standing in line for ticket counter morning में 6 बजे खुलेगा. So there are people with sleeping bags.
अच्छा.
Line में.
This is for Berlinale.
Yeah.
Such a big festival. Okay.
And people sleep ticket counter की line में. They'll get their sleeping bags and all because tickets are limited. And then Berlinale and a lot of German people are into watching cinema.
Okay.
For them, it's very serious thing. They watch it with so much of, you know, honesty. So I experienced that. Then I experienced film, different films. I experienced a Marathi film there.
Okay.
It came for like, you know, children category.
Okay.
Then I realized I don't want to speak about that film essay because it is a very good film.
Okay.
But then I realized it was not for the German audience.
Okay.
Though it was an excellent film, Marathi film, But then वो film का reaction थोड़ा देख के I realized it's not for, you know.
So basically, culture difference
हाँ,
was very visible.
cultural difference, you know, people do like to watch वहाँ पे films of different culture,
Yeah.
different वो settings.
हाँ.
But the way it was told, यहाँ पे वो film अगर you see it and you know, India में what a film, masterpiece.
हाँ.
But that storytelling didn't sit well with the children there.
Okay.
Maybe the same story, if that story would have told in a very different way, maybe it would have done very good.
Hmm.
Gully Boy was a hit in Berlinale.
Okay. So it was only in 2019. there was-
18 में it came.
18 में,
But
okay.
1 year later, people were still talking about Gully Boy,
Okay.
which was very shocking and
Ah,
surprising.
yeah, man. Have you seen it?
हाँ,
Okay.
which was very shocking and surprising कि एक साल बाद भी people are here talking about Gully Boy.
Okay.
But हाँ,
The Indians don't talk about it next year.
हाँ,
After a month, we forget our films.
हाँ, but they were Germans are very excited about Gully Boy. I don't know
Okay. Okay.
क्यों, but okay.
So, like, did you have any Desi Indians in your course, or you
Yes.
were the only?
We were 4 Indians.
So, how was it to have Indians in court? Did they like help you out, or like it was more rivalry, more competitors? Because
I
Indians
think-
तो are like we give you competition everything.
No, I think
Okay.
एक तो जर्मनी में क्या हुआ,
हाँ.
we were 4 Indians would just come. You tend to get lost
Okay.
because when you're moving to another country,
Yeah.
like London, US, for example, which is more like, you know, which is you feel homesick and you're away. But when you're staying in Germany, a lot of things change. Language, when you have no knowledge of German. Secondly, registering yourself in the city, getting paying certain kind of taxes, opening a bank account जो पूरा form German में है. German structure is very different from India or UK or US.
Hmm.
Understanding that structure, you tend to get a bit lost. So, you know, Indians tend to stick together कि हाँ. And somehow, I don't know, 2019, what happened was they did not give, German embassy did not give us 1 year ka visa. Despite having a letter from the school saying 1 year ka course and everything, they gave us letter like a visa for like 6 months, 4 months. वहाँ पे renew कराना, the whole process of going to their website, finding an appointment and then going.
So like you got visa for like some months.
हाँ, I got
अच्छा.
it for 4 months.
Okay.
फिर मेरे को रिन्यू कराना पड़ा.
अच्छा.
फिर उन्होंने मेरे को 1 महीने का दिया.
हाँ.
I was like, जब तक तुम 1 महीना करोगे मेरे को नेक्स्ट अपॉइंटमेंट तक, तब तो घर जाने का टाइम आ जाएगा.
So you paid fees बार.
हाँ.
अच्छा. That's maybe they were just making money out of you.
Maybe
Okay.
I don't know. They were like,
So
yeah,
it happened only with you or with all the Indians?
all the Indians.
Okay. Or maybe if time पे like they had CA protest and all. Maybe you never know.
Or maybe they were thinking COVID आने वाला है तो ये सब भाग जाएंगे.
You never know. Yes.
Yes. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was like living in Berlin? Like studying in Berlin is different. Living in Berlin, how was it?
Berlin is a very nice city. It's a very vibrant city, and it's a city not for everyone.
Okay.
It's a very historical city, if you know history and you know Hitler.
Uh-huh.
But I still feel it's a city not for everyone. Matlab, my mother got culture, like she's well traveled, my sister is well traveled, but they got a cultural shock of their life in Berlin.
Okay.
It's a city.
Because of what? Like.
Like Berlin has this very everywhere there is a culture. Berlin is very different in the way that 7 o'clock in the morning, if you're waking up, instead of having coffee, people are having beer.
हाँ वो तो I think पूरे यूरोप में.
हाँ, but Berlin में थोड़ा सा extreme में चला जाता है.
Okay.
People don't care what they are wearing and how they are and all when they're traveling through trains. वहाँ पे underground U-Bahn and S-Bahn and जो trains हैं. It's a very free city in a way.
Yeah, But I saw that. I went to Berlin. I saw वो कपड़े वो इतने अच्छे नहीं पहनते, चश्मे अच्छे पहनते ज़्यादा.
हाँ, and they all have those weird fringy haircut जो
Yeah.
घर पे खुद काटते हैं बाल, like you know.
महंगा है ना बाल कटाना. Yeah.
But they've made it into a cultural statement
Okay.
there.
Okay.
And a lot of I've seen people in like a lot of my friends from Taiwan and all. I've
Yeah.
seen them blending very well with the Berlin culture. Berlin is not the German culture; it's a Berlin culture.
Okay.
People in Berlin are very different from other German city people. And a lot of people come to Berlin who wants to do creative work. Musicians से लेके filmmakers से लेके everybody. Berlin has that. It's a very it's a
Artistic.
city that inspires. you.
Yeah. So, talk about modules, man. About your college.
So
Talk about all the modules.
mostly in all modules, we used to, our class would begin at 9 in the morning
Okay.
till 4.
Okay.
पहले तो because my semester started in October,
हाँ.
October, November, December. पहले तो ये वो था कि when you are coming out of the college at 4, it's already dark, and mostly you're inside at that time. You watch a lot of films. You spend
So you had like a
Nearly-
screening hall in your school.
We had, but classrooms had projectors and everything and
Okay.
CD, and still in Medfilm, मतलब they would show us films on जो CDs and tapes में होती है.
Okay.
I mean मैंने इंडिया में वो CDs पिछले 10 साल में नहीं
हाँ.
देखी है, मैंने वहाँ पे देखी है. Our teacher getting us like you know film in a CD and putting it in a CD.
Like they still watch DVDs.
Yeah,
Okay.
DVDs and you know
Okay.
VHS tapes. मतलब we talk about shooting in film, but watching that you know
Yeah.
retro way, it was very nice.
Okay.
And we watched a lot of films, documentary, because I watched documentary, a lot of them. And
So like in documentary course they show mostly documentary movies.
हाँ.
Just stick to that only.
हाँ,
ठीक.
and direction में they stick to everything. They watch a lot different types. But for documentary, from the perspective of documentary, watched a lot of films, discussions. That is where I understood, you know, just saying the actor acted well is not enough. Why, what, how, answering all the questions while having that discussion with the class and the teacher. Then what all modules did was initially pitching. Come up with an idea, even if you're not shooting it. How would you pitch it for funding or you know to your client or to anybody? Pitching played a major part.
You have to do it later in your
हाँ.
professional life also.
Understanding what goes into those pitches and you know analyzing. We were also told to analyze films and you know do a presentation on them. What caught your attention the most? Our first assignment was say something.
Okay.
Shoot anything and everything, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to convey. A lot of people did on themselves. A lot of people shot the city. It was then, you know, the teacher trying to figure out what are you trying to tell them through your film.
Okay.
Without you telling, okay, my film is about me, I am so and so. But the teacher understanding what are you communicating with your film. Then we had one module completely on crowdfunding, audience understanding. Here again, this happened at the time when CAA protests were happening in India. So my assignment was based on that.
Okay.
I went to a protest in Berlin to see how Indians are protesting against CAA there. And I was asked, why would this film work in Germany? My teacher very boldly also told me to draw parallels with German history. If you want this film to work here.
Okay. Again, that audience
हाँ.
understanding came
Understanding.
into play. Yes.
To tell a German audience, you know, there is a leader
हाँ.
some 1,000 miles across
हाँ.
is doing this. They would not understand. Okay, they're like, why do we want
It's
to
not
know
personal
about,
for them.
why do we want to know about Indian politics? But it matters to us who are in Germany, like a lot of Indians who were Muslims in Germany had identity crisis, okay, whether they will be citizens when they go back or not, because this time CA was not very clear.
Hmm.
So they were like, will we be citizens if we go back? What will happen?
Hmm.
That question touched the German audience, okay, human angle,
Hmm.
displacement, refugee thing. But my teacher very boldly also said, try and draw parallels with German history, which. So that also, it taught me one thing: you have to be courageous to tell a story.
Hmm.
Matlab, it can go beyond.
Yeah.
People will hate you for it, but you tell it. Be honest in telling that story. So that is what I learned. And I learned the way of pitching, how to do crowdfunding, like, for this project, if I have to get money from the people, why will people pay? Then there was another like camera workshops we had, where we were given activities like, we were 5 people. We were given one tent, one camera, and one sound setup. One person was assembling the tent, one was doing coverage
Okay.
with the camera,
Okay.
one was doing sound coverage. You don't know what the actor is going to do next.
So you can't discuss it with them
No.
Okay.
You just go blindly in. If a person is building a tent, how will you capture the actions? You have one camera. I mean, you cannot change lens in between also. तुम एक लेंस एक कैमरा के साथ, how are you going to take the master, the close-ups and everything?
So you had to shoot it like a sequence, montage sequence, not like a single master shot only. No, you had to shoot it.
different
proper.
angles
Okay.
in different
And cut it
ways.
also.
Cut it also.
Plan for editing also, basically.
No, then you know what happened was, since like suppose for example, one person is building a tent. So
Yeah.
one shot I focused on the hands.
Huh.
The other I focused on master dur se, okay, showing the setting.
Yeah.
One I did a little close up, mid close of him
Huh.
with his expressions and everything.
Huh.
Same the sound was also doing, capturing ambience, close ups and everything.
Huh.
Then we took that entire footage to the edit room. We saw the footage. We discussed what went missing, what was nice, what was not nice.
Okay.
Then our teacher taught us, like,
Huh.
discussed each and every person's footage, if the person can make an edit, like a 2-minute edit out of it or not.
Okay.
We did that.
So, like, what kind of equipment did school give you?
We had C300.
Oh, that's good enough.
Ha.
At that time, though, it's very good.
Ha.
Okay.
And,
like Mark 1. Okay.
And we had.
And editing was done on like.
Editing, basically, for us, a lot of my classmates did Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
I did FCP.
Yeah.
We had freedom to choose.
So you cut this footage on your own.
Ha.
So whatever you used to shoot, you had to edit on your own.
Edit on my own.
Okay.
So sound edit also on Audition.
Okay.
And then, placing it and then everything on your own. Even grading in DaVinci.
So basically, it's a very comprehensive course. You get to do everything, play every role.
Ha.
So that you prepared for everything.
So basically, it was like jack of all trades, master of none.
I think, like filmmakers supposed to know everything so that you can guide person sometimes.
Ha.
Yeah.
And sometimes you do it on your own only.
Yeah.
So that is. Since like direction, where I had friends who closely worked with actors, who wrote a scene, who shot a scene in a studio space. For them, the main focus was actor workshops.
Yeah.
How well can a director connect with the actors?
Yeah.
How well can the director convince an actor with a scene? Direction is not telling an actor कि तुम्हें अब ज़्यादा हंसना है या कम हंसना है. It's letting the actor do whatever the actor is doing, but the actor has to understand what the director wants.
You have to direct him in the end.
So basically, looking at my classmates, I understood this, that a director has to work very closely with actors. That communication has to be there. Every department is good. Costume stylists, DOP, cinematography, light department, gaffers and all. They're doing their job. The only thing director has to do is be one with the actors.
Yeah, for filmmaker, director, that's where his work begins. Yeah.
So I learned a lot from them also. I learned one thing कि whenever you're writing a scene, make it as realistic, close to your life as possible. Only then you can convince the audience as well.
So like for documentary, you had to write sometimes? Okay.
Right? Because if, for example, my theme,
Like how important is writing in documentary?
I feel it is important in a way, because if I know I am making a documentary on a particular topic, I have my research, I have my writing. I cannot write dialogues, I cannot write scenes, but I have a writing, I have a structure. Then I need to find people accordingly for it. To convince people to be a part of my documentary, I need to convince them of the structure, convince them of the film. That is where the writing comes into picture. I had to do a personality like an assignment on a person, follow the person around, and in the end convince the audience why am I doing it for this person, what drew me to that person, and what his person's lifestyle is. So I did it on a barista,
coffee, basically?
basically a coffee maker.
Okay.
Not the brand barista, like a barista, like a coffee barista.
Okay, for Indians, हमको तो. Okay.
So this guy, though it was convenient for me because the coffee shop was right below my apartment.
Okay.
And I was good friends with him. This was my first official assignment in Berlin, so I was like very easy to convince him. And he was a very like like a different kind of person. So like I followed him around. With him I got to learn a lot on coffee shop business.
Okay.
Where and what quality of coffee beans and how to make and everything about his life, and how a lot of locals from that area come to that coffee shop, why he's so well loved. But following him around, learned that maybe I could have stepped out of my comfort zone and followed somebody else who did something else. But it was a good experience. Like one of my friends found an artist who would sculpt.
Who what?
Who would make clay figures and sculptures.
Okay.
So she tried to do, and that artist's inspiration of sculpting would come from graveyards.
Okay.
She would just go and sit hours and hours in a graveyard.
Okay.
So different people.
Yeah, I have different choices.
Yes. So that I learned. Writing is important, but you need to let your subject breathe also. How will I convince somebody to be a part of my documentary if I don't have a structure, right? If I don't have a writing?
Yeah.
That way.
So this was your grad film?
No, my grad film was on a person who had a band.
Okay.
He was into busking.
Okay.
His name was Moves Johnsons and the Box Hoppers.
Okay.
So his idea of a band was, he's the main guy, his band. His instruments kept changing. His band members kept changing. For one song, if he had a person playing the cello, for the other he had a drummer. There's no set, like a band has a structure. He's the drummer, he's the guitarist, and he's the vocalist.
Yeah.
For him, it kept changing.
Okay.
It was a fluid band structure.
That was his concept. Okay, that's very interesting. Yes.
If I play tabla, for example, I can be a part of his band. For that ways.
Okay.
Some performances he'll give with his violinist, or some performances he'll just give, with his drummer. So he had a fluid band concept, and he would do busking in Berlin, go to different parts of Berlin and just play for the people, and people would tip him whatever little money.
So did you get a budget for your grad film from the school?
No.
Okay. And how much fees was your school?
My entire it was somewhere around between 15 to 20 at that time.
Okay. For the year?
For the year.
Okay.
And staying in Berlin was additional 10.
Yeah. Berlin is expensive.
Germany there's this concept of block account.
For students?
हाँ.
Okay.
German bank you freeze certain amount like 10,000 euros, and every month,
Yeah.
say 800 या 700 euro will be credited into your account, so that you just don't spend the 10,000 at one go, and you have certain money that keeps coming.
So if you need extra money, you ask from your family.
हाँ.
You have
Or
to
you
arrange.
find a job there.
Okay, okay.
A lot of Indian students work as delivery boys there.
Do they get time with their course?
हाँ.
Like in filmmaking, it's difficult because it's a very hands-on course always. So they had time.
Luckily, the year that I was there,
Yeah.
COVID हो गया था, and everybody
अच्छा.
had time and time.
अच्छा, हाँ, हाँ.
So it was not. Everything went online.
Okay. Okay.
So there was time. So a lot of my classmates became delivery boys. Cycle to thi,
हाँ.
so they started this also.
So like your grad film, you were the only crew. You did everything on your own.
Me, and I had to collaborate with a cinematography person,
Okay.
because cinematography students had an option:
हाँ.
fiction or documentary. So I collaborated with a student, fellow Indian from cinematography batch, and we created this film together. So we were 2 people.
Okay. So the concept, research, and production you did, even direction in this. Sound also maybe you had to do.
So we
okay.
were then, because we were shooting it for 3-4 days, and we were shooting at different locations also, all over Berlin,
हाँ.
including a recording studio, this and that. So we took help for one friend. So we were a crew of 3 people only,
Okay.
and did everything.
So how do you rate your filmmaking, like film school experience?
I would only suggest if person should go to film school if they're serious about films. They want to
Okay.
learn.
So like film school is necessary if somebody wants to do a career in films, is what you're saying?
No,
Okay.
I'm saying if somebody is serious about films in a way that, to understand films, like, that passion.
Yeah.
I have friends who are good producers and filmmakers, but they've not gone to film school. To break down film, to understand film in a different way, I think film students can only do it.
Like I have also seen कि जिनके पास से जो producers ही है with no
हाँ.
experience, maybe they do a lot of hustling only. So like sometimes they overstep on the creative elements also. कि
हाँ.
ignore ही हो गए for the
हाँ.
hustling element.
So I did a short course before masters.
Yeah.
In 2015, I did a summer school in Cambridge University, where I did 3 subjects: poetry and 2 on filmmaking. So one filmmaking course taught me, like, it was very new for me because India में तो मैंने films पढ़ी नहीं थी. It was very new for me was because he broke down the whole process of filmmaking as a body part, different body part. Producing is the gut. Camera is the eye.
Okay.
Direction is the brain. Sound is your ears. And the whole look and feel, packaging, editing of the film is the skin. What it makes you feel.
That's amazing. That's crazy. That's very good. हाँ.
So, वो तुम इंडस्ट्री में नहीं सीख सकते हो. कि अगर तुम इंडस्ट्री में कोई फिल्म स्टूडेंट नहीं है, तुम उसको बोलो फिल्म मेकिंग इज अ बॉडी पार्ट, भी लाइक पागल है. They'll be like, what are you on? We want that as well. So that I learned. If it doesn't help me, it helps me in a way. It helps me think. It makes me understand film one step ahead, one step differently from the person who has not gone to film school but makes films. If I'm watching a film as a film student, I'll see it maybe differently, like, try and get the reasoning out of that scene. For that person, it might be different. I also feel sometimes it becomes very pretentious that way when you're talking and discussing films, but it's a very, if I have to say, it's a very different thing.
Okay.
It's a very, there is that thin line between a person understanding a film who's not gone to film school and the person who's gone to film school understands a film.
The language, you understand the language fast, basically. Communication is better. Otherwise,
That
yeah. So do you recommend people to go to your film school?
Yes.
Okay.
I like my film school. And they what they do is also
Okay.
they stay connected with you even when you leave.
Okay. That's very good.
And they connect with you in a way they always keep a close eye of all the work that you're doing
Huh.
and promote it. It helps them also and it helps you also.
Helps you first, man. Yeah.
And so on Women's Day, what my school did was made a social media stories of all the women filmmakers that they've had. So they took few, one from Taiwan, one from Singapore, one from New Zealand, me from India, and they promoted us on social media as women filmmakers. But you feel good also that your school remembers you after
Yeah.
so long.
Huh.
So that is what my film school does. It's a very small community of thousands of people, but it's a small community.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
part of the community.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like when you came back from school,
Hmm.
so how, like whatever you learned, how did it change your work, your experience here?
I became more understanding of different departments. I became more patient with them.
Hmm.
And I, instead of, questioning them on each and everything, I let them be, let them breathe. I just tell them, this is what I want. This is what the client wants. Then I let them be. But within the budget, within the time frame.
Budget is everything in the
Budget
end.
and time frames.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Together.
Hmm.
Yeah. So how is documentary here in India basically?
It's picking up. It's very good now, I would
Okay.
suggest.
Okay.
I would say. Initially, क्या होता है? Like a lot of people in India feel documentary is very boring
Hmm.
and news type की. But a lot of Indian documentaries do well bahar. Like Elephant Whisperer on Netflix is very good documentary. There's this documentary on Ravish Kumar while we watched. That's
Okay.
coming on movie now.
Okay.
That is also a very good documentary.
Okay.
And think a lot of people here, there are a lot of stories in India.
Hmm.
But so people need to have the courage to tell that story. Fictionalize करके उसको तुम दिखा सकते हो short film, but showing it raw in a documentary, I think people are now understanding what the power a documentary holds.
So as the audience is getting matured,
हाँ.
they are moving towards the real
हाँ.
thing, documentary.
But it has to be told in a way that it captures the
हाँ
attention.
मतलब न्यूज़ की तरह नहीं.
हाँ. Like while we watched, I would again say is a very good documentary is because it shows everybody knows Ravish Kumar as a journalist who went against the regime and spoke the truth, and he often scolds the audience as well. The kind of journalism he was doing and the kind of threats he was getting, somebody closely worked with him and captured his emotional arc experience in the entire thing
So that's the film about.
while we watched.
Okay.
And it did very well all over the world. India में अभी भी theatrical release नहीं हुआ उसका, so now it's coming on movie. So I'm very excited about that to see. But the power in India, there are very different stories, and then छोटी जगह बहुत अच्छी stories है. Somebody has to tell them. I think documentary can do that.
Yeah. Documentary making, anyways. Do you think it's more resourceful? It requires less budget and stuff, or it's on par when it comes to fiction?
It depends. Again, it can be made in a small budget, big budget. Ads can be made small, big. It depends on how well or how are you doing it. I mean, there was a Nike ka ad some years back, which was entirely made on crowdsource footage. That 22 yards. It was entirely made on crowdsource footage.
So ये जो crowd funding है, क्या ये इंडिया में successful है?
नहीं.
हाँ.
अभी time लगेगा.
Okay.
Because people in India, I feel films को अभी भी बहुत casually ले लेते हैं.
हाँ.
For Indians, films is entertainment at the moment.
हाँ.
And they want to go into the theater to forget about the 3 hours they want to forget about their life. and enjoy what's there on screen. But if you tell that same person, वो 1,000 रुपए का टिकट ले लेगा,
हाँ
वो 1,500 का वहाँ पॉपकॉर्न खा लेगा, बट तुम उससे कहोगे तुम ये 2500 मुझे दे दो, मैं फिल्म बना दूंगी, तो लाइक नहीं.
आई थिंक यही रीज़न है कि इंडिया में यू हैव नेपोटिज्म स्टिल ऑन बिकॉज पीपल फाइंड रिलेटेबिलिटी कि यार मेरे पापा को जानता था, मैं इसलिए इसको पैसे दे रहा हूँ. दिस इज व्हाट आई थिंक. मतलब इफ देयर इज अ न्यू पर्सन यू डोंट वांट टू पे लाइक 1,000 रुपीज फॉर दैट टिकट. यार मैं जानता नहीं इसको, आई एम नॉट श्योर क्या होने वाला है, बट इफ यू नो दैट एक्टर you pay for that.
But you
That's
know,
how the culture is here.
but again, one thing in India is very few people understand films.
And nobody understands it.
No, to invest in a film. I might not find a good investor in Delhi for my film, but I might find it in Bengal or maybe South India. A lot of few people, you know, understand film and the process behind.
Yeah.
For my mother, her knowledge on film was कैमरा ऑन किया, फिल्म शूट हो गई, कैमरा ऑफ कर दिया, फिल्म बन गई.
काफी आसान है ये तो.
So for my mother, she still feels, for me, filmmaking is for her, filmmaking is a hobby, not a career. तो मुझे टाइम लग जाता है कन्विंस करने में, तो her, you know.
I mean इतनी पिक्चरें बनती है, वो हॉबी पे नहीं बन रही आंटी.
But for her, it's like that. So you know, it will take a lot of time, but I think people will understand cinema.
I think that's how movies are placed right now. अब तो in fact हम almost free में ही पिक्चरें देख रहे हैं, देखा जाए.
See, now this is the thing. You talk about film, picture, cinema.
Yeah, so many names.
इसी में difference पता चल जाता है in
So
what
many
level,
names.
on what level a person is.
Yeah. So many
For the
names.
same thing.
Yeah. Picture is the word used in our country.
हाँ, क्या picture बनी?
क्या पिक्चर बनी है?
हाँ, movie थोड़ा sophisticated and then cinema comes. Cinema comes in the end.
Rare word, cinema. Cinema is in classes, schools, enthusiasts.
हाँ.
Yeah.
This is where it is.
Yeah. So what do you think is the future as per you?
Now with availability of resources, everybody can make a film.
Do you think that's good or bad?
India में तो it's on a very dicey stage. Some people with a camera can shoot very well and some people just shoot nonsense. But it's a very dicey thing. People need to have more understanding of storytelling to shoot.
Don't you think with resources getting easy, people will just do this? They won't have even try to understand what cinema is. Like, my background is for film. I learned on film. It was very different that time. Everybody had a role, and that role you had to stick to it. So as digital happened, it just instantly got dissolved. Like, so I saw that. So when there was film, everybody on the set had a very defined role. और आप अपने रशेस तभी देखोगे जब फिल्म प्रोसेस होके आती थी. अभी तो आप वहीं पे देख लेते हो. एंड फॉर मी दैट हैज लाइक devalued the entire process.
Okay.
हाँ, like at that time everybody had like a very important role on the set. वो चला गया है and replacements and all are easy now.
And I also feel
दूसरा just for saying when you had when you shot on film actually crews were smaller. With digital crews भी आपके expand हो गए. Like post production अपने में कितना बड़ा काम है अब. You meet so many people during the post production of the film only.
Yeah.
In film you only met editor or sound guy, musician. Now you have DIT guy, colorist, editor, so many conformists, so many
but then
people.
also it creates a lot of jobs.
And that's there. But
There's a two side to everything.
I agree, but the quality. Yeah.
And I also feel one thing, with content being consumed 24 hours now, stories तो वही limited है ना बताने को.
That's true.
वो उतनी ही है. अब उसको किस different way में, and one word that I hate the most these days is viral content. How people can make viral films. It's like it goes a little beyond.
I think you're right about the story part, stories, but human experience has no limit. what you may experience from a story, I may experience very differently. So in the end, stories, when you look at from different perspectives, are different stories.
हाँ.
And perspective have they're limitless perspectives.
हाँ.
So I think again this comes like back to human element, how mature humanity around is in the
No, I agree.
yeah.
Perspective changes the story,
Yeah,
but stories are still the same.
yeah. That's
I'm
true.
pretty sure शेक्सपियर के plays अगर करण जौहर बनाएगा, it will be very different from
Yeah.
what विशाल भारद्वाज does.
Yeah.
So that perspective,
Hmm.
मतलब it plays a lot of important part.
But यहाँ पे तो करण जौहर ही चलता है.
But यहाँ पे लोगों के पास perspective ही नहीं है.
हाँ,
When
सबका
you- when
perspective
you're-
वही है, करण
when you're
जौहर.
creating something,
कलो ना हो.
हाँ,
Yeah.
everybody wants to be a Shahrukh Khan in acting.
हाँ.
And everybody wants to, like, direction maybe, and even in films our reference point is very commercial and
Yeah.
massive for
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
And why does a film like Rocky and Rani do better than a film like Vishal Bharadwaj's film or Motwani's film Lutera? Though ये different times के हैं, but still.
I think Rocky and Rani is better.
हाँ, maybe.
Maybe it is
Maybe,
better.
maybe.
Yeah. Majority wins, guys. Yeah.
हाँ. ये भी है.
हाँ.
Like a lot of people would want to follow Ranveer Singh in that ways and not Ranveer Singh in that movie.
Hmm.
But cinema people
Yeah.
find that movie better.
I mean, if you're anyways into cinema, why would you watch Motwani and all? You have better things to watch. Just saying.
No, they also made some good films.
Yeah, but like,
Yes
if
and
you
no.
want to watch Karan Johar, you can only watch Karan Johar. There's nothing else. Just saying. I mean, I realized it very late in life. 6 months back, I realized.
क्या?
This part only. If you want to watch cinema, there's so much cinema to watch. If you want to watch Karan Johar, there's only Karan Johar.
हाँ.
Unfortunately, that's the truth. I just realized it. And yeah, it's the truth. You won't find Karan Johar anywhere else in the world. It's something we have created.
But then our cinema, like
Yeah.
Indian film industry, is very different from Bahar.
Yeah. I think we are Karan Johar. That's what we've become eventually. Now that's
we
what
make
we are.
films in a very aspirational and fantasy manner, जो बाहर थोड़ा कम होता है.
Yeah. That's true, man.
Leaving TV shows aside.
I think it's the life they live outside. They don't have that fantasical outlook toward. Everybody's doing a job. You have to go through that. Over here, it's different.
But
Even
then
if you're on a job, it's a fantasy.
But then again, बाहर के TV shows are much better than यहाँ.
हाँ, any day. So coming back to the point, the future of our Indian cinema. So what do you think we should do in order to be recognized more in the world?
I mean, tell stories that the West is not telling.
That is personal to us, I would say.
Personal to
Yes.
us. Tell stories that the West is not telling.
And at the same time, have it appealing to them.
हाँ.
So for that, do you
I
think?
have a very bad reference for it.
Okay.
मतलब बाहर के लोग यहाँ गरीबी देखने आते हैं, like
हाँ.
for them.
Like Slumdog is a hit. It
हाँ.
won Oscar because of this only. Yeah.
But
yeah, Yeah.
again, I would say tell a story that the West is not telling. Maybe there are similarities in life,
Yeah.
West and यहाँ, but maybe our way of doing is very different. Another example, it's a very morbid example, is the process or the rituals after death. West के अलग है, हमारे अलग है. If you make a story on this part, they can relate to it because it's a death thing, but at the same time the rituals might fascinate them. Wedding, it's the same thing, they relate to it, but our rituals and colors fascinate them even more.
Yeah. Okay.
That ways.
So that's why Monsoon Wedding was a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. basically what they have in life. But at the same time, they don't know how. There's another perspective to it. Again, the perspective element.
हाँ.
It's the same story,
हाँ.
but different perspective that makes it so unique. Yeah.
Bride and Prejudice, that Aishwarya Rai's film.
Yeah.
It's a
Very bad film. Sorry. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it did some decently in West because they understood the rituals and but it was bad.
I think it was half-hearted. That's why it was bad.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very bad adaptation, but
Mm-hmm. I think when you try to balance all the audiences, this is what happens. Yeah.
But so I think
Like,
we have a lot.
Coming back to Slumdog, Danny Boyle's, I think that film particularly, like, as an Indian, when I saw, I was like, this is quite realistic. And for them, it was entertaining also. For white folks, black folks.
Because dancing is happening.
Yeah,
But-
dancing and having, there's love story.
There's
KBC, they also have it.
who wants to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
But yes, tell this thing that they can relate to it, but in a different manner. We have a lot of stories that, the West doesn't.
Yeah, we have more, maybe. Never know.
So yes.
So the idea is to incorporate our stories and take it to a production level that they can relate to. That's
Yeah.
the right thing.
Yeah.
Take it to that scale. And we have so many people. Yeah.
A lot of people, if they come out and tell their story honestly, it's a film altogether.
बट एक चीज जो जैसे हॉलीवुड इंग्लिश में पिक्चर बनाता है, मतलब इंग्लिश इतनी बड़ी ऑडियंस है कि द फिल्म रीचेज एवरीवेयर.
हाँ.
तो हमारे साथ तो ये एक प्रॉब्लम रहती है भाषा की.
ये फिर लीव हॉलीवुड असाइड, ये तो हर सिनेमा में.
नहीं, जैसे आपका ब्रूस ली था और जैकी चैन था, लाइक दे वर चाइनीज मूवीज. But they did so well in Hollywood. Like Bruce Lee is a Hollywood legend now. Even Jackie Chan. Why haven't we done that? Just saying.
Because they told their story very well.
Very well, and it dubbed it very well also.
We need good
Yeah.
subtitles and dubbing.
Yeah, and show them action maybe.
No, but then they told the story in a way that relatable, but in a very their own way. If we also do that.
I think very classical stories. If you look at the 36 Chamber and all, very classical stories. Like you can't question it because you don't know what the fuck it is. You're watching it and ये तो यार अच्छा है. It's new to me. I should go visit there, travel, visa लेकर. It's like that. Okay. So what is your next film you're making? Tell me about that, and then we'll wrap.
I'm not telling about that.
Okay.
Not
That's
on
good.
camera.
No, that's good.
I'm not telling about
That's good. You have our best wishes in making that film.
Thank you.
And I'm very sure that'll be a very good film.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll watch it.
It's a universal theme.
I'll pay to watch it, in fact.
It's a universal theme, but in a very different perspective.
So by this year end, we'll watch it.
Yes,
Hopefully, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's good. Looking forward
Few
to it.
people will watch it. I will release it after festivals, but yes.
Next year, then people will. I'll watch it this year. People
Okay.
will next year.
Next year.
Good, man. I think we had a very good chat. Great, man.
Thank you.
And looking forward to doing this again with you.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Priyambada.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, cut. Say.
Godcast.